Okay, number 3, focus. So this is a big one because being busy doesn't always mean progress, right? I can see sometimes a lot of guys are keeping really busy, and they're doing all these things. But high performers focus on the things that are going to get them the right results. They don't always, it's not like I'm just busy, I'm running around, I'm doing all these things, but they lost track of the key ingredients of being successful and being a high performer. So it's really focused, on that's why we talked about attitude and then believing. Well, focus is a really big thing, right? And I'll kind of give you does anyone go hiking at all in Kelowna? Okay. Where do you go hiking usually? Yeah? Allison, you go hiking, right? Knox Mountain. Okay. Well, you got to have sort of the initiative at the start to get to the top of Knox Mountain, right? You just don't get to the top automatically. So the analogy would be like you start at the bottom and you hike up. It requires a lot of thought on how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it, how to prepare, what shoes you're going to wear, and then probably sometime, you might be looking at your watch, how long is it taking? And then when you get to the top, it's the sense of achievement that I've done something. Well, that's how focus works. You focused on, hiking up to mountain. You can use that analogy in everyday work practices too, right? So like, are we focused on the right things, right? And it's really, sometimes it can really take you away if you're not focused on the right things, right? So, and I say that again, and I really hope this sticks with you. All these things, it's about consistency. So again, Monday on top of Tuesday, Tuesday on top of Wednesday, Wednesday on top of Thursday, Thursday on top of Friday, Friday on top of Saturday, take a day off on Sunday, and then you start over again. And are we focused on the right things every day? So are you focused on the things, you have KPIs, the managers have their KPIs, you guys have your KPIs, are we focused on the right things, right? So